kids, how are you all? Hope you all are fine. We are back with our virtual classes for you all, that is Standard 4. We are here with the part 3 of Abstract Nouns. So what we will be doing in this class? In this class, we will be doing the Abstract Nouns worksheets. Now that is your CW and HW, both. Some part will be classwork, some part will be homework. And what worksheets we will be doing? WS7, WS9 and WS10. So we will be doing worksheet number 7, 9 and 10. So let's get into our classroom and let's start. But wait, before we start our class, what do we do? Yes, we do prayer. So get ready for the prayer, kids. Fold your hands, close your eyes and say along with me. All of life comes to me with ease, joy and glory. I am learning with fun and doing great in my studies. Thank you, God, for everything. So now, slowly rub your hands. Now rub it fast and put it on your eyes. And open your eyes slowly. God bless you, kids. And how does it get any better than this? What else is possible now? What next? So next, what you have to keep ready is your worksheets. This is your worksheet number 7. That is WS7. It has got 2 pages, 1 and 2. And worksheet number 9. It also had got 2 pages, 1 and 2. And the worksheet number 10. This worksheet also has 2 pages, 1 and 2. So you have to keep these 3 worksheets ready. So kids, take it out this worksheet, get ready and let's start. So I hope you all are ready and let us start with the worksheet. So what we will be doing the worksheet, but wait, before doing the worksheet, I want to ask you, did you read and learn the reading worksheets, that is 1, 2 and 3, that is given of abstract nouns? Did you read and learn? Because that is very important, because that will help you to know the more abstract nouns, how to put the abstract nouns in the sentence. So that is what we have explained, and we have already explained in class 1, that is part 1, and I have told you to read the worksheet, reading worksheet 1, 2 and 3. So did you read it? Say it loudly.
Yay!
Yes. So you read and learned it. So let us start now with our worksheet number 7. As I told you, some part is your CW and some part is your HW, which you have to do it on your own. So why wait? Let's start. Take out your worksheet number 7, page number 1. And when you will look at the page number 1, you start doing cut. No. What is the first thing you need to do is read instructions, and read instructions carefully. So put your finger or pencil and read the instructions loudly. For each test question, fill in the blanks with the abstract noun which best fits with the context, that is which is the most suitable with the meaning of the sentence. And I'll tell you, you need to write with the abstract noun, but some of the words are not abstract noun in that, so you need to be careful, but they may come, so be careful. So what is the first one? Read carefully. And when you are reading carefully, you will not make mistake. Just don't simply, without reading put a tick mark or just write down. You need to read the sentence, understand it, and then read the all four options and then do it, because there is chances there could be, some trick. So don't let them trick you. You need to be careful. So read number one aloud. I really need your dash about this relationship. And your options are for A, advice, energy, anger, or practice. So, what do you need? Like, I really need your advice and energy, anger, or practice about this relationship. You need to be careful what you need about, yes, you need advice. So tick mark and write down. I have explained you earlier also that advice, advice, is a noun. But when you use advice, advise, he advised me, or they always give advice. So when I say advice with ce, it is a noun, and when it is se, it is used as a verb. Clear? Same with the practice. Ce, noun. Se, yes, is a verb. So are you able to understand? Okay, now let us read number two. You need to read carefully, properly, and understand. They accumulated. Now accumulated means collected. They accumulated an incredible means too much, a lot of, they accumulated an incredible amount of dash this year. A, violence. Do you know the meaning of the violence? Yes, maramari, fighting, these are called violence. And wealth, patsari, money, property, gold, they are called your wealth. Unemployment. Unemployment means not having job. Those who are not having job, they are unemployed. So unemployment मतलब बेरोजगारी, मतलब किसी पे पास रोजगार नहीं है, it's called बेरोजगारी. बिना काम के है सब लोग. So that is called unemployment. And D, and I want you to read before I read. I have explained you, break it with syllable. What's the word? The word is schizophrenia. So what is schizophrenia? You must be, half of you, will not be able to read. Arey ma'am, ye to padhne ko hi nahi hota hai. Break it. SCHI, zo, ZO, fray, phrenia, NIA. So schizophrenia. Now you should know the meaning of each word. Then only you can write the correct answer, right? So what is schizophrenia? Let me explain you. Now schizophrenia is a serious mental illness. वो दिमागी बीमारी है. जैसे we have a physical illness, schizophrenia is a mental illness. वो दिमाग की बीमारी है. And when you have a schizophrenia, it really affects a person's how the person thinks, feels and behaves. So आपके thinking पे, आपकी feelings पे और आपके behavior पे schizophrenia has got a great impact. Those who are suffering from schizophrenia, उनको कुछ illusion होता है, कुछ दिखाई देता है, और बिना कुछ बात के they become upset, or they just start screaming, or they just laugh without for any reason. So matlab schizophrenia is a serious mental illness. It need to be cured. So like a physical health, you need to take care of your mental health. So are you clear? See, if you look at this picture, schizophrenia में आदमी का behavior completely बदल जाता है. Even उसकी thinking, how it thinks, and उसकी feelings भी, feelings for no good reason they become sad, they become upset, or for no good reason they shout. So they feel loneliness, they become scared, or they, sometimes in schizophrenia, if that increase, you go to the people go ahead to have the split personality. Let's not talk about schizophrenia more, but I just want to, schizophrenia kya hai? It's a mental illness and a very serious mental illness. So you know about schizophrenia, clear? Now what will they accumulated, what in incredible amount, मतलब बहुत सारे में. तो what they accumulated, क्या जमा किया? Violence, wealth, unemployment or schizophrenia? Correct. So answer is wealth. They accumulated incredible amount of wealth this year. So you need to tick mark and write the answer. So I hope kids you are clear how you have to do this worksheet, because first of all you need to read the sentence with your patience. Don't just read and without understanding do it. Read each and every options which are given, then think which will be the more suitable with the sentence meaning, that is with the context of the sentence. So now third one, you are going to do it on your own, and your time starts now. Okay, kids, let's. The answer is behavior, but did you read what it means? You really need to think about your dash next time. So, democracy is kya hai? Democracy, if you see India is a democratic country, and what the ruling system is a democracy. Matlab people of the country will elect a person or the group of people, and they will make the rules and the functions for the betterment of the country. So there will be no the secularism, or there is no dictatorship. It's a democracy, मतलब पब्लिक ही चुनेगी जिसको और वही राज करेगा. That is called democracy. Justice, न्याय. Politics, that is rajniti. Behavior matlab vartan. So you really need to think about your democracy, or do you need to think about your justice next time, or do you need to think about your politics or behavior? So when you are doing the answer, when you are ready, try to put each word when you are confused, so that you get the clear meaning of it. So I purposely did not tell you the meaning of democracy, because all of you must know that India is a democratic country and we are following democracy. Okay, so your answer is behavior. Now, number 4. Let us read aloud first. They fell in dash from the first time they met. Now, what is your options given? A, peace, shanti, pride, garva. We feel proud, and that proud is adjective and pride is an abstract noun. Love, yeah, pyar, truth, matlab sachai. So they fell in dash, and this one you are going to do it on your own, and your time starts now. Okay, kids, then answer is love. They fell in love from the first time they met. So I hope you all are doing great job. And check your answers. जिसका दोनों correct है और जिसका नहीं है, you need to do a lot of practice. So
good job, good job, good job, good job. G-O-O-D-J-O-B, good job, good job.
Okay, kids, good job. So you know how to do it. Just proceed with the same worksheet number 7, page number 1, from the sentence number 5 to 10. And let us read aloud. Everybody put your finger or the pencil and read aloud. I always say read aloud. Aloud matlab जोर से read करना है. The test shows she has above average dash. Now she has above average A. Truth, sleep, intelligence and music. So you know it what it is. Can you guess one? And not guess, you should know it. So think. Tick mark the correct answer. Okay, and the answer is intelligence. The test shows that she has above average intelligence. मतलब average people में जो intelligence होता है उससे above है. So genius, they have the above average intelligence, and we go for that IQ test. It tells you the intelligence level. So clear. The next one, there is a lot of dash coming from the house anytime. Number one, that is A, noise, permission, honesty, or the insurance. Insurance is something which gives you, which insures you. So, जो अपने को कुछ होते है कि हाँ कुछ होने वाला है. So that is, we are sure of to covering the things, the four things, and this one you are going to do it on your own, that is, but not as a classwork. 6, 7, and 8. Seventh one, we try to dash to Japan at least once a year. Business, progress, work, or travel. So please read carefully and write the correct answer. Tick mark. The dash in Kerala is not as good as it used to be. Now, what is not good in Kerala? Laughter, vocabulary, that is the word power, education, or the trouble. So you should know Kerala. I will not tell you. You need to find out. So 6, 7, and 8 is your homework. And can you do your homework? So now the next one, number 9. They said she has dash, which explains why she gets so upset. Means people said that she has dash, and which explains why she gets so upset. A, schizophrenia, pronounced properly, schizophrenia, schizophrenia. Okay, opportunity, confidence, or afterthoughts. So can you do it? I know. So your time starts now. Write the correct spelling. And the answer is schizophrenia. They said she has schizophrenia. मतलब उनको mental illness था, and this is why she gets upset. So, did you understand now the meaning of schizophrenia? A new vocabulary word you have to add in your vocabulary list. That's schizophrenia, right? Okay, it's a mental illness or serious mental illness. Okay, now number 10. You need a lot of dash. आपको बहुत चाहिए क्या? If you want to succeed in this world. So if you want to be successful, you want to succeed in this world, you need a lot of permission, you need a lot of progress, you need a lot of enjoyment, or you need a lot of confidence. So what could be the answer? So this is little tricky, and don't let them trick you. Your time starts now. Okay, and the answer is yes, the answer is confidence. You need a lot of confidence if you want to succeed in this world. Or if you can also say you need a lot of progress, but progress can be achieved only if you have a confidence. If you don't have confidence in you, you cannot achieve progress. So correct, my answer is confidence. So if you have a confidence, you can do it. So how many of you could do 9th and 10th correct? So 9th and 10th, the new word schizophrenia. Okay, so clear? Okay, now we proceed to the same worksheet, that is worksheet number 7, page number 2. Flip it. And ma'am always says, क्या करना है? read the instructions carefully, and that is what you don't do sometimes. So read the instructions carefully. Okay, these two girls are Powerpuff Girls, and the Powerpuff Girls want to find abstract nouns in the following sentence. The Powerpuff Girls को क्या करना है? Abstract noun ढूंढना है. And what they have to do? Circle them in the following sentence. See, the most important thing what I need to highlight is you need to circle them and not underline them. And if you don't read properly, what do is you underline. And when instruction says you have to circle, or circle also means encircle, both means same. So circle or encircle them to the correct abstract noun, you need to circle. मगर आपको आता है और आपने सर्कल नहीं किया और अंडरलाइन किया तो क्या होगा? Right. So, but do you know how do we do it? Yes, we check word by word. How do we check? Word by word. So let us start with the number 1. Put your finger or the pencil and read aloud. The king was respected because of his kindness. So check word by word. So how would you check it? The no king abstract noun hai nahi, was nahi, respected. Was respected is a verb and they are called in passive form, so that you will learn active voice and passive voice, the passive form in the standard 6. So was respected is your verb, because no, of no, his no, kindness, yes. So underline nahi karna hai, kya karna hai? Circle. So I hope you understand. How do we check? Word by word. So number 2 and number 3, you will do it on your own, but don't underline. Kya karna hai? Circle. And how do we check? Word by word. We will check the answers after you do it, and your time starts now. Okay, kids. Birbal, no. Was, no. Known, no. For, no. He's, no. Wisdom. Wisdom, matlab buddhi. Next, we, no. Got, no. Freedom, yes. So, freedom is the correct answer. So, it's an abstract noun. After, no. Many, no. Years, no. Then you are wrong. You are caught here. Years, abstract noun category. Why? Because year is a time concept. So it's a time. I told you that some, the abstract noun can be pluralized. Hope, hopes, right? I have no hope that you can do it. So I said, I have many hopes that you all can do it. So some abstract noun can be pluralized. Why years, year? Because it is a time concept. You know that events and times are called abstract noun, and I know many are not clear with it, not even some of the elders, that they know that this years ma'am countable, like 1 year, 2 years, yes, it can be. I said concrete noun and abstract noun, both can be countable, both can be, make the plural, so it is, you can have an countable abstract noun. So but it is a time. So time concept, the concept of time is an abstract noun. Okay, it is a common countable abstract noun. What is this is called common countable abstract noun. So you say, okay, find common and proper noun, then it is common. Find countable and uncountable noun, this is countable noun. Find concrete and abstract noun, this is abstract noun. So clear? ये years क्या है? Common common, countable, abstract noun. This is not a concrete noun. You cannot see them, you cannot hear them, you cannot smell them, you cannot taste them, or you cannot physically touch them. So it's a time concept, so it cannot be concrete, it is an abstract. Clear? Okay. So this is what is there. Now 4, 5, and 6. You will do it as your homework. Check word by word. And let me explain you number 7. She loved every child. And I have already explained you, and let me tell you once again the word love, sleep, or taste. There are few words which can act as a verb also, which can act as a noun also. Now let us have the example and look at the word love. Now the love is a verb or a noun. It depends on the meaning of the sentence, like how the love is used and what meaning it gives, right? So then accordingly we can say that it is a verb or a noun. Now if you read the sentence here, I love my dog. Now here love is becoming your verb because I am doing something, right? What I am doing, I love. That is a doing verbs, and that's why it's a verb. Now look at the second sentence. Love makes the world go around. And here, love is not acting as a verb. You're not doing it. Is the acting as a noun, as an abstract noun. Ki love makes. What makes love makes. So here love is acting as a noun. It is an abstract noun. So you need to be very clear with some of the words whether they are verb or noun. So let us read. She no love. She love. See here, there is an mistake here. Either you need loves here, or you need to change here they. This is a typing error. So they love every child, or she loves. So please correct it. Instead of she, you write they. So they love every child, or she loves. So here, love is what? You're working as a verb. It is not a noun. Every no, child no. तो मतलब मैम ये सेंटेंस में तो कोई भी एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन नहीं है. True, this sentence is not having any abstract noun. And that's why I always tell you, don't let them trick you. Ma'am always, gives some trick to it, some tricky things. And some tricky things, don't let them trick you. Okay, so you are clear? Okay, so now 8th, 9th, and 10th and 11th. ये चार भी आप क्या करोगे? Homework. And how do we check? Word by word. And you don't have to underline, you have to circle them. So be careful when you're doing your work. Do your work with lot of concentration and write neatly. Circle also neatly. Neither you do not do it. So can you do your homework? Say it loud.
Yay!
Say it once
Yay!
more. Wow, you are lovely kids, very eager and enthusiastic, always doing your things because we are learning with fun and you are learning with your Preeti ma'am. So we make learning fun. Now what we have to do? We have already completed worksheet number 7. Some part classwork and why homework, because then only you will come to know that your concepts are clear or not. So let's do worksheet number 9 and some part CW and some part HW. So we start with worksheet number 9, page number 1. Now when this worksheet is there, you need to read this upper part before you start doing. So this is telling you what is an abstract noun and what is a concrete noun. Please read. The more you read, the better it is. So okay, now we go to the direction or the direction. Is the noun something you can see, hear, touch or smell. If not, अगर वो noun which you cannot see, touch, hear, taste or smell, then it is abstract noun. And what you have to do, you have to circle only abstract nouns. What you have to do, you have to circle only abstract nouns. So let us understand with the example. The young girl had a childhood that was full of love and happiness. You know, love and happiness. But do you know that misery is full of distress and pain, right? Right. So clear. So now let us read. Lara had great trust for the police officer. Now here the three underlined words are given. They are noun, Lara, trust and officer, and you need to circle only that noun which is an abstract noun. And you know that abstract noun cannot be seen, cannot be heard, cannot be smelled, cannot be tasted, or cannot be physically touched or physically touched. So you know that Lara, yes, it's a name, so it cannot be there. Trust, yes, you cannot see trust. You can just feel it within. Oh, trust is what? No, trust means viswas. So trust is an abstract noun. Officer, no. So do you understand how to do it? Second one, climbing that mountain took bravery. Now this one, do it on your own. And your time starts now. Okay, and the answer is mountain? No. The answer is bravery. Bravery is an abstract noun. It is a quality. Okay, now 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This will be your homework. And can you do your homework on your own? Then say it loudly.
Yay!
Wow. Let me tell you one thing. You know, when we talk about our age, you know, age can be counted, but it cannot be seen, heard, smelled, tasted, or physically touched. So please be careful when you are doing an abstract noun, you're finding them, then always ask this question. So I know you can do your homework with ease. So flip your page, that is worksheet number 8, page number 2. Now I have divided them in the page number 2 into 3 parts, and the first upper part, what do you see that is in the box is your reading, and you need to read it aloud. So but before you read, see, we will also read it and you also have to read it when you will be doing your homework later. A noun can be concrete or abstract, right ma'am? Noun can be concrete or abstract. And abstract noun names an idea, event, quality, emotion, feeling or concept. Time concept. Yes, examples, let us understand with the example. The elephant ate peanuts. Now I'm talking about elephant. I can see, I can touch, I can hear, I can smell, I can taste. I'm not non-vegetarian. Elephant. Okay, so peanuts, yes ma'am. So elephant and peanuts are concrete nouns. Now my birthday is in October. Now here ma'am is saying birthday and October are abstract noun. Ma'am, kaise hoga birthday and October? Yes, they are the concept. Now birthday is an event. It's a time. It's also, you can go for event, or you can say it is a time concept, right? And October, the month, that is also a time concept. So birthday and October are abstract nouns, and this is the tricky part. So I said, don't let them trick you. So you need to do reading. Now, the same page, worksheet number 9. This is what you have to do. But before you do that, what you have to read the instruction carefully. Let us read the instruction. Underline the abstract nouns in the following sentences. Now, what you have to do here, you don't have to circle. So that's why ma'am हर कुछ थोड़ा googly डालते हैं. So I come to know that कौन instruction read कर रहा है और कौन instructions read नहीं कर रहा है. So you will be caught if you will not read the instructions. So underline the abstract nouns in the following sentence. And how do we check? How do we check? Word by word. So let us start with the number one. Can you believe that means honesty? Ma'am, ये क्या है ऊपर comma? That is called apostrophe. And it is used called possessive nouns. That will be our next topic. But आपको यहाँ possessive noun नहीं ढूंढना है. You have to underline abstract nouns. And I am sure you can do it. So do it. Oh, ma'am did it. Okay, no problem. So it is the honesty. So can नहीं है, you नहीं है, believe is verb, that's means and honesty. So honesty is your abstract noun. Number two. Now number two is the fireman showed bravery and courage during the fire. And this one and third one, my birthday is in March. Second and the third. Do it on your own and your time starts now. Check word by word. Okay, the no fireman, no showed, no bravery, yes, and no courage, yes. So bravery and courage during, no, the, no, fire, no. So how many abstract nouns did you find? Two. Check your answers. Now my birthday is in March. क्या किया? कुछ समझ में आया? Yes, birthday and March, because they are your time concept and they are abstract nouns. And ma'am ने वही कहा था, don't let them trick you. Okay, now we'll read number four. Put your finger and read aloud. She lost her memory and her life became a nightmare. You know the meaning of nightmare? मतलब बहुत खराब स्वप्न, dream. Something is called disastering. So that's called a nightmare. So she lost her memory. Memory क्या है? memory को आप देख सकते हो, memory को आप सुन सकते हो, memory को आप taste कर सकते हो, कुछ भी नहीं कर सकते. So now memory is what? Abstract noun. So memory is your abstract noun. And no her, no life. Yes, you cannot see, touch, smell, or physically feel, right? It is the what you, it's a event of your life. So life is your abstract noun. Become, no, no, nightmare, yes, nightmare is a bad dream. So you cannot, just you can see nightmare dream, but you know that it is so much different for everybody. You cannot just what do you see, you don't realize it, or something you cannot physically see them. It is all imaginary things, and they are called abstract nouns. So here in the sentence number 4, you found 3 abstract nouns: memory, life, and nightmare. So this, you need to be very careful, and there is possibility that in some of the sentence you may not have an abstract noun. The last worksheet, right? Okay. Number 5, Mahi was in intense pain after she broke her arm. Intense means बहुत सारा, खूब. And fifth one, do it on your own, and your time starts now. Check word by word. Okay. Can we stop? Okay. Mahi, no. Was, no. In, no. Intense, no. Pain, yes. Pain सिर्फ हम feel कर सकते हैं. That's an abstract noun. After, no. She, no. Broke, no. Her, no. Arm, no. So you just got one in it. So how you gonna do it? Correct. और कितने का सही आंसर है? Oh wow.
Good job, good job. Good job, good job. T-O-O-D-J-O-B, good job, good job.
Well done, kids. I think now if you are doing it correct, your concept of the abstract and concrete noun is clear. So abstract nouns are tricky. Don't let them trick you. The next one, that is the worksheet number 9, page number 2. Now, the same we are continuing with 6, 7, 8, 9, and the instruction is the same. Underline the abstract noun in the following sentences. Number 6, Martin Luther King embraced peacefulness. Now, do you know Martin Luther King? There were two Martin Luther King Jr. and Martin Luther King Sr. Here you can see the picture of Martin Luther King Jr. and he was a president of America somewhere in 1925 or in the early 19th century or the earliest. He was the president of America, and you know that Americans, they had a lot of racism, black and white, and he was a black. If you get to hear and know about him, please do read about him. So Martin Luther King, his actual name was Michael, and then he changed into Martin. So Martin Luther King embraced मतलब गले लगाना, peacefulness. So what is? Yes. So your answer is peacefulness. So you need to underline peacefulness. So clear? Okay. Now what you have to do is seventh one. Seventh one, nowadays the children have lots of curiosity and talent like you all. You know, you have lots of curiosity and talent, and this one, do it on your own, and your time starts now. Check word by word. Okay, nowadays, no, children have lots of curiosity. Yes, curiosity, curiosity. Yes, क्या होगा आगे क्या होगा, what will happen, that you have no मैम इसका कैसे होगा ये क्या, that is called curiosity. ने आपके अंदर जिज्ञासा हो कि भैया केम था, curiosity to learn. And if you have a curiosity and talent, you can always get confidence and progress, and that leads you to give you success. मैम ने इतने सारे abstract noun use कर दिए, curiosity, talent, then progress, confidence, and success. So curiosity and nahi, talent, yes. So there were two. Check your answer. So this claps for all you, those who have done it correct. Now 8 से 10 क्या करना है? Yes, correct. That will be your homework, and homework you will do it on your own. Can you do it?
Yay!
Wow, so brilliant. I love you all. So you can do your homework on your own. So clear? So worksheet number 9, page number 2 is complete, and now what we are gonna do is worksheet number 10. Worksheet number 10, what you have to do in this, come to page number 1. Now page number 1, again, this is what this second page is little the small handwriting. We are talking about page number 1. So what is the direction? The directions are: underline the abstract noun in each sentence below. Example A. The man had a lot of pride in his work. And how do? We check word by word. And pride, you have underlined, that is the answer. So, number one, कैसे करना है? We have to check word by, yes, word. So let us read. I respected the honesty my friend showed. मतलब आपने respect किया कि आपके friend ने क्या show किया? Honesty. And I think this one you can do it. And number two, also you can do it. Can you believe that woman's brilliance? This too, do it on your own right now. We will check the answers after you do it. And your time starts now. Check word by word. Okay. I, no, respected, no, the, no, honesty, yes. My, no, friend, no, showed, no. So I respected the honesty my friend showed. So your friend showed some honesty, and I know I respected when you showed honesty. So number two, can you believe that woman's brilliance? Can, nahi, you, nahi, believe, nahi, that, nahi, woman's name, brilliance. Yes, brilliance is a synonym of intelligence. Brilliant people have brilliance, right? So clear. I hope you are understanding. Yeah, okay. Number three, to my delight, everyone arrived on my time. Now, this is called a phrase. You can always, when you start a sentence with a phrase, you have to put a comma. Right, this is you, otherwise you can't begin a sentence with generally like this. But this is called the simple sentences when you are using with the phrase, that is which has got no complete meaning. We have already learned the phrase and the sentence in the last year, that is the grade 3. So, to my delight, to nahi, my nahi, delight. Yes, what do you mean by delight? Delight means joy or pleasure. So delight is an abstract noun. Everyone know, arrived no, no, on no, time no. So your delight is your abstract noun. So clear? Okay. Oh, sorry. Number 4. She was in great despair. Now here it is not D-I-S, despair. It is D-E sounding as D and spare, S-P-A-I-R, spare. You know that open syllable, long sound. Despair. She was in great despair when she lost her phone. So that despair means nirasha, hopelessness. There is no hope. Without hope is called despair, disappointment. So despair. So she nahi, was nahi, in nahi, great nahi, despair. Despair is your abstract noun. When she lost her phone. So you got only one abstract noun in it. So I am sure that was your page number 1. And again, the page number 1, we are continuing with the number 5 from the sentence 5. Again, the same instruction underline, because I have the two different, the same worksheet can be so long for my PowerPoint presentation and making the video. So I have divided into 2 parts. Number 5. क्या करना है? You need to read aloud. We have a lot of hope for the future. And how do we find? Yes, we check word by word. We no, have no, no, lot no, of, lot of hope. Hope એટલે Asha. I have hopes, So hope means the what we call it, आशा मतलब मैंने कि hope che कि yes you can do it something in the future. So that hope means the wish what I have it for the hope. So hope is abstract noun for, no, the, no, future. Yes, you, this is a tricky, don't forget the time concept. So time concept, future is your time concept and it is an abstract noun. So clear, how do we do check? Word by word. Now 6 to 9. Yes, is your homework. And can you do your homework?
Yay!
Wow. Can you say it once more?
Yay!
Wow. So you are so obedient and my, goodies students. You can love to do your homework because your concepts are clear. Then only you love to do your homework. अगर आएगा ही नहीं, कुछ समझ में नहीं आएगा, you would not love to do your homework. Otherwise, it becomes a piece of cake. Yes, idiom. We will learn that later. So clear? Okay. Now worksheet number 10, page number 2. Now there is divided into 3 parts and the first one, or ma'am क्या बोलते हैं? Read the instructions carefully. Encircle the abstract noun in each sentence, and these 10 sentences are of high vocabulary. You might find it little difficult, but don't, if you are not able to understand in the one go, read it again and again, till you understand. Okay, so number 1, what the important encircle? Ma'am, encircle मतलब क्या? सर्कल, वही encircle. So पूरा सर्कल करना है. Encircle the abstract nouns in the sentence, मतलब underline नहीं करना है. अगर सर्कल करना है और आपने अंडरलाइन किया तो what would be, you will get, your answer will go wrong because those who are not reading instructions, I don't give them right. Reading instructions are very important. समझ में आया? Yes. Okay, number 1, the assistants of the grade 3 boys. The assistants, जो assist करते हैं वही, assistants of the grade 3 boys in the feeding drive. There was some, to do some show or something, feeding drive. Showed compassion for the needy. So, how do we check? Word by word. So let us check word by word. The nahi, assistance, yes. Somebody who is giving assist and they are giving assistance. So assistance, yes. Of nahi, the nahi, great nahi, 3 no, boys nahi, in the feeding drive no, showed is a verb. Compassion means karuna, pity. Parents, generally have the compassion for their children. अरे ना जवा दे ने बिचारा ने छोड़ी दे, नाती करतो ने जवा दे. So that is called pity, what you showed to them, and they showed compassion for the needy, the one who are poor. They are called needy. Okay, number 2, the thirst of Xavier. Xavier is a name of a person. Thirst, एकदम उत्कृष्ट इच्छा. Thirst to do something, great feelings or the need to do something. बहुत तीव्र इच्छा कहिए ने thirst. The thirst of Xavier is to develop men for others. मतलब એને બીજા માટે development, લોકો માટે માણસો ઊભા કરવાની એનામાં thirst હતી. So that is what is the meaning of the sentence. Now how do we check? Word by word. The, no, thirst, yes. Icha, yes. So thirst of, no. Xavier, no. Is, no. To develop, no. Men for others, name. So there is only one abstract noun. And please underline nathi karvanu. Don't underline. The instruction says you have to circle, encircle. And if you underline, so be careful. The next one. Number 3, The joy of winning the competition is shared by the whole school. Now check word by word. The nahi joy, yes. Of joy એટલે खुशी. Winning nahi, the competition, yes. Competition is an abstract noun. You say ma'am competition to hum roz dekhte hain. You see the participants, you see the tracks, but you cannot see the competition, right? So competition is an abstract noun. Is nahi, shared nahi, by nahi, the nahi, whole nahi, school nahi. So check always word by word. Number 4, this is the little though, because I want you to understand the meaning of the sentence, and that's why we are doing in classwork and I'm explaining the meaning of it. Okay, number 4, the experience of loss made her a stronger person. Experience, can you see the experience? Can you smell it? Oh, smell it. Can you hear it? Can you taste it? Or can you physically touch the experience? No. Then experience is your abstract noun. Now, of loss. See, loss, jo hai na, we can just feel the loss. You cannot see them, you cannot touch them, you cannot even hear, smell, or taste them. So, loss is again an abstract noun. LOSE, lose. I lose something, and that's why I got loss. So, loss is an abstract noun. Clear. Made, no. Her, no. A, no. Stronger, no. Person, no. So, how many abstract nouns? 2. Okay, these there are some proverbs also, and some sentences are so beautiful, the quotes which are very helpful when you will be writing in your creative writing. These type of sentences helps you a lot. So the more you read these type of the material, that will be very good. You can improve and higher your English. So that is what is needed. Okay, number 5, necessity is the greatest inventor. Necessity એટલે જરૂરિયાત is the greatest inventor. अगर મને આજે જરૂરિયાત છે, it is my necessity, then you can invent something. It is an inventor. When if you think just 6 months ago, if somebody tells okay, I'm going to teach you digitally, I'm going to teach you virtual, and you are going to learn online, were you able to do it? No, but that became our necessity, my necessity to teach you, and your necessity to learn. And that's why today we are the greatest inventor, and I'm able to teach you with the virtual class as if though we are learning in the class and we are learning with the fun. And even though you are far apart, we are distance, and you are also learning, because now I say okay ma'am nahi samajh mein aa raha hai, to okay you can call me. But the thing when you are learning digitally and you are very comfortable ki ha, this is what I have to open my platform, whether a WebEx or Zoom or my online virtual classes on the YouTube videos, you are able to do. Agar wahi, if you compare the 6 months before, you were not able to do. So that is why I say necessity is the greatest inventor. Agar हमको जरूरत है, हम कुछ भी invent करें. I was not so good digitally using the computers, coding, editing and doing, but it was my necessity to teach you nicely with quality, and today we are making such a wonderful videos, and I learned everything because it was necessity. So this is the meaning of this proverb. So please, this proverb, we will be learning idioms and proverbs, so you should know what meaning it gives. So अगर जरूरत है, हम कुछ भी ढूंढ लेंगे, कैसे भी कर लेंगे. So necessity, yes, is an abstract noun. Is नहीं, the नहीं, greatest नहीं, inventor नहीं. Inventor तो जो invent करता है वो दिखता है, you can see me. So or you can see the computers. So fine, that is the thing in your abstract noun. I hope you are clear. और थोड़ा थक गए हो, take a deep breath, because these sentences are very useful, and I specifically using this level of English. You may find it little difficult now, but later on it will become a piece of cake. It will be as easy as ABC. Okay, let us not waste time and go to the number 6. Okay, kids, read aloud. Do it on your own. No tick tock is not I'm going to do. You will do it. We will check the answers of the 6th. Let me see how many of you can do it. And how will you check? Word by word. And your time starts now. Check word by word. Okay, kids, let's check it out. There, no, is, no. Enough. Enough is, here it is, is an adjective. Enough matlab, bas, both of you, enough. You know, enough can be your, adverb. Enough can be your adjective depending on, but it's not a noun at all. So there is enough. बहुत है सबके लिए for everyone's need એટલે જરૂરત. So the meaning, the sentence is beautiful and it gives us a very good message which we have to understand. There is enough for everyone's need but not for everyone's greed. તો જરૂરિયાત માટે તો બધું જ મળી રહે છે but લાલચ, greed is there, it's not sufficient, it's not enough. The meaning of enough is sufficient. So there is no enough, no for nahi, everyone's need. Yes, need is જરૂરત. તો જરૂરત માટે બહુ છે, enough છે આપણી પાસે, but not for everyone's greed. Greed means લાલચ. જરૂરત માટે તો બધું જ છે, બધું જ મળી રહે, બધું જ sufficient છે, but if there is a greed, લાલચ, it's not sufficient for anybody's greed. Okay, number 7. Do it on your own. We will check the answers after you do it. Okay, kids. Brotherhood. Yes. Brotherhood is bhaicharo. India is believing in brotherhood. So our brotherhood is as solid as an oak tree. Now here in this sentence we have used similes. Now comparison of two things, as solid, I'm comparing brotherhood and oak tree. No, I am comparing the quality of the brotherhood and the oak tree. So similes, let's not get confused. We will learn proverbs, idioms and similes later. So brotherhood, yes, is nahi, as nahi, solid nahi, as nahi, and oak tree nahi. So brotherhood is only abstract noun in the sentence. Number 8. This you need to check properly. There is no love like that of a parent for his child. Now this says कि जो माँ बाप बच्चों के प्यार करते हैं ना, वैसा प्यार कहीं नहीं होगा. So the meaning is very beautiful and you must know that there is no love. So when there nahi, is nahi, no nahi, love. Here love, now ask yourself, is acting as a verb or as a noun? Here your verb is. So here your love is becoming your abstract noun. So there is no love. ऐसा कोई भी प्यार नहीं है like that, मतलब जैसा कि of a parent for his child. मतलब पेरेंट जो अपने बच्चों को प्यार करता है ना, that love, there is no love like that. So that parents love is great. So please be careful, यहाँ पे वो verb नहीं है. Your love is an abstract noun. Number 9. Beauty is in the eye of beholder. Now what is the meaning of this sentence? Beauty એટલે સુંદરતા. Beauty is in the eye. Beauty એટલે સુંદરતા આંખમાં હોય કોની ધ બી હોલ્ડર આપણે જો સુંદર આપણી આંખોમાં હોય કે whether you are finding there is beauty in it or you are finding some bad thing in it. So what is ugliness is there or it is the beauty is there, that depends on person's eye, like of the beholder. So beauty is in the eye of beholder. If you find some children, they are handicapped, but or some are they have so many problems, their face is some tone, or you some people, this if you see the Africans, they are so black, their color is pakka coal black, but उनकी मॉम को दे लुक ब्यूटीफुल, द ब्यूटी यू दे कैन सी। हम देखेंगे अरे यार ये तो कितना अगली दिख रहा है, पूरा ब्लैक है, उसका मुंह ऐसा टेढ़ा है, बट दैट ऑल डिपेंड्स, द ब्यूटी इज इन द आई ऑफ द beholder. So beauty, yes. Abstract noun is नहीं, in नहीं, the नहीं, I नहीं, of नहीं, the नहीं, beholder. Beholder is the person जो देखता है, उसकी आंखों में सुंदरता होनी चाहिए। अगर हमारी आंखों में सुंदरता है हमें सब अच्छा लगेगा, अगर हमारी आंखों में ही ब्यूटी नहीं है, सुंदरता नहीं है, तो हमें कुछ भी अच्छा नहीं लगेगा। So clear. Number 10, success is not only measured by money, मतलब पैसा जो है सक्सेस जो है, सक्सेस मतलब सफलता, सक्सेस इज नॉट ओनली मेजर्ड बाय मनी बट ऑल्सो बाय द नंबर ऑफ पीपल हु लव यू। मतलब आपके पास पैसा कितना है उससे ही सिर्फ नहीं सफलता पाई जाती। हाँ, सक्सेसफुल पीपल हैव लॉट ऑफ मनी बट नॉट ओनली मनी, it is also measured by the number of people who love you. If even if I earn a lot of things, but if you don't love me, it has got no use. So even if I have money and people love me, okay, yeah ma'am, you're too good for it, so then that is called the success. So success is not only measured by money, सिर्फ पैसे से नहीं तोला जाता, but also by the number of people who love you, but उससे भी तोला जाता है जैसे कितना लोग आपको चाहते हैं। If you talk about नरेंद्र मोदी, आपके कितने फैंस हैं, आपको कितने चाहने वाले हैं। You talk about the famous actors or the sportsmen, they earn a lot of money, but not only money, but they have the many people who love them, they really care for them. So this is what, okay, how do we check? Word by word. And can you do this? Because there is some tricky part in it, and I always say, then don't let that tricky part trick you. So do it on your own right now. We will check the answers after you do it. Okay kids, let's check it out. Success, yes, success हम उसको देख नहीं सकते, टच नहीं करते, स्मेल नहीं कर सकते, सुन नहीं सकते, we cannot hear, see, smell, taste or physically touch them. So success is an abstract noun, and the adjective of success is successful. Is नहीं, not नहीं, only नहीं, measured नहीं, by नहीं, money. Money is uncountable noun, but it is concrete noun, right? You can see money, you can touch money. कुछ money को तो हम smell कर सकते, we cannot taste it. But also नहीं, by नहीं, the नहीं, number of people who love. Now here love, who love you. Now here you please tell me, love is what? Is it a noun or is it a verb? See, who is used as a pronoun and who is called relative pronoun, which is giving the detail or modifying the number of people. So who love you? So love here is not a noun, it is a verb. This is very important. Please tick mark this, underline and put an arrow, and please write down that this is not a noun, this is a verb. Clear? Okay, now worksheet number 10, page number 2. Correct? The second part. First part was little बहुत भारी भारी था ना, थोड़ा ठीक है. And this is make a sentence using the given abstract noun. Now these are you have to use as an abstract noun, especially when I'm talking about love. Here, love you have to use as an abstract noun. Correct? You can't say I love you or my mother loves me. They love him. So please don't use love as a verb. If you are using as a verb, your answer will be wrong. You use as a noun. You can say, my love for my parents is so much, or there is no love like the parents' love, or I say there is no love like you children, my students love. So you have to use love as an abstract noun. Don't write I love you or they love them, or because लव वर्ब की तरह नहीं यूज करना है. लव हमको यूज करना है एज एन एब्स्ट्रैक्ट नाउन. सो बी केयरफुल. नाउ नंबर 1, पीस. नाउ पीस એટલે શાંતિ. Yes. And make a sentence, and when you have to use, not necessarily they should be in the beginning of that abstract noun should come in your sentence. So we can make a simple sentence like that: there should be peace in our life. Yes, पीस तो होनी चाहिए ना, otherwise everything is useless. Or there should be peace in the whole world, right? Don't use peaceful. Yes, so use the abstract noun and make your own sentence. And इसीलिए you to frame sentence you need to read the reading worksheet. So underline the abstract noun. So 2, 3, 4 and 5 is your homework. And can you do your homework?
Yay!
Wow! So clear. Now the worksheet number 10, page number 2, the last part, and that is damn easy. What's that? Convert the following nouns into an abstract noun. मैम ने क्या सिखाया था कि ये जो नाउन दिए हुए हैं और उनको ये जो following noun है, that you have to convert into abstract noun. And if you go to flashback, the last topic, and recall what you have learned. To make an abstract noun, we add suffixes. And when there is a common noun and you have to change into abstract noun, you can add ship or hood. SHIP, ship, or HOOD, hood. So let us see first one, relation. क्या आएगा? Relationship. So relation is a common noun and relationship is abstract noun. Parent, जैसे childhood है, we can say parenthood. And you were talking about, suppose when you are child, I'm adult, so I'm enjoying my adulthood. But some people are old, they don't you enjoy their oldhood. You can't say oldhood, then they become old age. That is very important point. You please keep it in your mind. Let me tell you that adult जो है चाइल्ड है चाइल्डहुड, पेरेंट है पेरेंटहुड, एडल्ट है एडल्टहुड, बट ओल्डहुड नहीं होता है, ओल्ड एज होता है. क्लियर? Yes, so some are exceptions to it. You can as dom, or you can say king, kingdom, or kingship, or kinghood. So but for old you can't use oldhood. Old is not a noun. वही तो adult is a noun, child is a noun, but old you can't say old person. Then old is used as an adjective, that is not your common noun. Clear? So old का हम oldhood नहीं कर सकते because old is not a noun. So old का abstract noun will be old age. Clear? That point you should keep it in your mind, because some of the students might be having this query that ma'am ki old का जैसे child का childhood होता है, parent का parenthood होता है, night का knighthood होता है, saint का sainthood होता है. तो saint SAINT here, this saint એટલે संत, महापुरुष, साधु, that is called saint. So please don't say oldhood, old age. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 is your homework. And can you do your homework?
Yay!
And I hope I have cleared your doubt of oldhood नहीं होता old age, because old is not a noun. हम would or ship what we add to a common noun to change into abstract noun. So I hope kids you are clear with your doubts. Okay, so you do your homework now. What homework you got, do you know? Okay, so now my question is, can you do your homework on your own? खुद कर सकते हो कि मामा की हेल्प चाहिए? नहीं, मामा का हेल्प नहीं लेना है. Do it on your own. And can you do it? Say it loudly.
Yay!
Wow. Say it once more.
Yay!
Wow. So you can do your homework on your own, and I am the happiest person, you know, on the earth, because my kids, when they are doing it, that is, the greatest moment for a teacher, when kids are learning with fun and they are really doing great in their studies and the learning and the reading part. That is the great moment for us and the moment of pride and satisfaction. So clear? Okay, kids, now what we have to do? The bell rang, and when bell rings, this is the end of the class. So we end here part 3 of the abstract noun, and see you in our next virtual class. Till then, bye bye. We have a few more boxes of the abstract nouns, so stay tuned. See you in the next class. Bye bye, kids.